Hi everyone, what is going on? My name is Jamie Palmer and welcome to another episode with the Bioinsurer 8.0. Now in today's video, I want to give you an update on where we are with the release of the 8.0. As you know, I haven't done any videos in a while. The main reason is simply because I've been on holiday. This is in fact my second day back on the charts. Now before I went away, I sent the 8.0 out to some of the BD members, some of the admins to kind of test it while I was away. And yeah, to be honest with you, the majority of them got a 100% win ratio, which is absolutely incredible. In fact, I'll actually show you here, okay, because I want to explain to you the reason why that happens, okay. So as you can see here, since I kind of been trading the Bioinsurer 8.0, I've pretty much been doing a 100% win ratio. Today's date is the 5th of October. I did 100% so far this month. I did 100% in September. I did a 97% in August. I did a 97% in July. And if we have a look at some of the admins, Mark here. So last 2 months, 100% win ratio, 585 winning trades in a row. Yes, I did stack the trades. As you can see here, again, he's also done he's done 100% in October, 100% in September, 100% in August. And yeah, as you can see here, and also Michael Hearn here, BD update, 30 trades taken so far this month with no losses. We'll continue to test and see how I get on. And again, he's kind of proved it here, 100% win ratio so far. Now, I love sharing 100% win ratios. In fact, I love trading 100% win ratios, but I want to bring it down to reality now and explain to you the truth on how we do that, okay? And to do that, in fact, I just want to, before I actually show you, I want to show you the trade that I took today. Okay, this nice little sell here on Euro USD. In fact, this is that sell here, as you can see here. Euro USD sell, banked some nice little profit. As you can see here, or you can't see that, Euro USD, nice little sell. And the trade that I want to explain to you is this one at the top just here. Again, that was a trade that I took yesterday. If I want to, I'll show you as well the trade that I took yesterday. As you can see here, that is that sell as well. Euro USD, I stacked a lot of trades on that one. That was an absolute beautiful sell. But yeah, I want to explain to you. Let's just go to this setup here on win ratios, okay, because I get a lot of people messaging me going, Jamie, what's the win ratio of the Binary Destroyer? I see you doing 100% win ratio. Can I do that too? Now, let me explain something. I trade the Mogwai strategy and get a 100% win ratio. You trade the Mogwai strategy and lose money. Why is that? Whose fault is it? Is it the strategy's fault? No. Because I proved that you can get 100% win ratio with this strategy. Is it your fault? No. Is it the market's fault? No. Is it the indicator's fault? No. The difference is experience. I know what signals to take and what signals not to take. This is the same with Michael. This is the same with Mark. There's no difference between us. We've built up this experience. And this is where a lot of you lot forget, okay? It's awesome doing 100% win ratio, but you forget where I started. Trust me, I'm not going to go into it, but I have spent a lot of chart time, a lot of hours, a lot of sleepless nights learning to be where I am now, okay? And a lot of people forget that, right? You don't just buy the Binary Destroyer or you go into trading and just get 100% like that. It takes a lot of hours. And unfortunately, you can't buy that in trading. You can buy a lot of things in trading. You can buy indicators, you can buy strategies, you can buy training, you can buy EAs. But the one thing you can't buy is time and experience. And it's the one thing you need in trading, right? If you're one of these traders that kind of, and I've been there as well, where you try something, it doesn't work. You try something else, it doesn't work. It seems to be that everything else, it works for everyone else, but when you try it, it doesn't work. And the reason being is down to experience and learning the strategy, right? I know what signals to take with the Bioinsurer and what signals not to take. And to be in that position, the only way you can do that is by learning and spending the time on the charts, actually seeing the setups. For instance here, right, look at this sell here. If you set a stop loss, in fact, let me do it with a different color. I'll get rid of this line here, right? Let me give an example here. Let's say you set a stop loss here, right, and a take profit here. Do you win this trade? No, you lose it. Trade comes down, it comes back up, it stops you out, you lose the trade, trade comes down, would have hit your take profit, but you lost the trade. If you set a stop loss up here and a take profit here, you win the trade, right? This is a winning trade, but you can also lose this trade by not setting your stop loss correctly, not setting your take profit correctly. And this comes down to experience. I know where to set my take profit. I know where to set my stop loss. I know what trades to take. Okay. For example here, right? What I was about to say is that I say a lot of this to the BD members. In fact, I say this quite a lot to the BD members. It doesn't really matter where you enter this trade. You can enter on the BD arrow. You can enter when price closes below the TCA line. You can wait for the MACD to cross over. You can even wait for the TCA line to change red. It doesn't matter here. It doesn't really matter where you enter. The point is you want to be taking setups like this, right? And this is where I say, right, you've got to learn to understand what setups win and what setups lose, and to be able to see that in a market and be able to kind of do it, be able to avoid the losses and take the wins, right? And that comes down to experience. And unfortunately, as much as I'd like to say you can buy it, you can't buy experience and you can't buy time in trading. So yeah, that's an update with the 8.0. I've done 100%. The testers have done 100%. But again, you know, I don't want to say that you can do it, because you probably can. It just comes down to experience. How much time you want to put into learning a strategy or an indicator. Release date, I'm hoping for maybe 2 or 3 weeks from now. I'm hoping for the end of this month. Fingers crossed. But yeah, that's an update with the Binary Destroyer. The success continues. So yeah, my name's Jamie Palmer, and thank you for watching.